Well, hello there folks, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy X. It's L58, and last we left off, Kilika had been decimated by Sin's attack, and Yuna was asked to perform a sending for all the unrest souls. And we see a little chest over there, but we can't open it. Oh, you poor thing. Pub's closed. Okay, well, we'll probably have to get back to that at some point. Okay, thanks for the heads up. Look at that. Straight to work. Just right off the boat and straight to work. Just like my Irish ancestors. Oh, here we go. The sending.
What's ascending? Are we going somewhere?
You truly are clueless. Are you sure it's just your memory that's the problem? The dead need guidance. Filled with grief over their own death, they refuse to face their fate. They yearn to live on and resent those still alive. You see, they envy the living. And in time, that envy turns to anger, even hate. Should these souls remain in Spira, they become fiends that prey on the living. Sad, isn't it? The sending takes them to the far plane, where they may rest in peace.
Summoners do this? It must be tough, being a summoner.
Yuna chose her own path. She knew from the beginning what it meant. All we can do is protect her along the way, until the end.
Until the end? What's the end?
until she defeats Sin.
Oh.
I hope I did okay.
You did very well. They've reached the far plane by now, but no tears next time. Hmm?
I wished there would never be a next time. No more people being killed by Sin. No more sendings for Yuna. Everyone stood there watching her. It was strange, and somehow horrifying. I never wanted to see it again.
Alright, it's one of the more beautiful scenes of the game, showing the other side of what a summoner is. The summoner isn't just somebody who brings forth these large beasts to fight Sin.
Hey, you awake? Captain Walker's waiting for you.
Yeah. So, before we leave this town, there are a couple items that we can get. Nothing too big. If you miss it, it's not the end of the world. Let's see here. Oh. Save the little girl! Save the cheerleader, save the world! Yeah, it's not like the past Final Fantasies where, you know, you have all these little mini quests to do to get good items. They just kind of like, they tease at it. I think these are more just as reminders of you know, a nod to the retro RPGs rather than more than anything. What am I saying? I don't know. But yeah, just seeing the degree of devastation that these people are going through, it's pretty deep for a video game. But, I mean, that's just me, I guess. Just my opinion on things. Okay. There's a chest here for saving the little girl. And Ether, cool. And, oh, the 4th Premier. So now we have A, B, C, and D. Yeah. Okay, cool. And Ether, well, better than nothing. I don't really use those because you rarely find it. So you really find it. What am I trying to say? Oh, geez, brain not working after hangover. You rarely find yourself needing to use ethers because the fights are pretty quickly over. So, on to upgrade Lulu's weapon there. Got the Cactar scope. And is there anything else I want to get? Yeah, Seeker Shield. Okay. Raised my HP by 5%, which is, at this point, nothing.
Ah, there you are. Be St. Aurochs, huddle. On to the temple, where we pray for victory. Go! High Summoner O'Holland used to live in the Kilika Temple here. Yep. Lord O'Holland was once a great blitzer, you know.
Waka.
Hmm?
Praying for victories, oh, good. But is this right?
Something wrong with enjoying blitzball?
Is this really the time?
This is the only time. The players fight with all their strength. The fans cheer for their favorite team. They forget pain, suffering. Only the game matters. That's why Blitz has been around for so long. At least that's what I think.
Whatever you say.
Let's play and win, right?
Right.
Temple's beyond the jungle there. Let's go.
Alright, we got our marching orders. Now we can leave this little town of sadness. We're in a glass case of emotion. Right, I really don't think there's anything left for this town. We've checked out everything we need. We got everything important. So yeah, let's skedaddle. Come on. Load in, load in. Yes. Okay.
What's up?
Yuna's saying she wants you with us.
Huh?
I want to ask you to be my guardian.
You know what? There's no time for jokes, yeah? He may be a blitzball whiz kid, but up against fiends, he's a newbie.
Not a guardian, then. I just want him nearby.
Wow.
What? What do you mean?
It's just that, well,
We're all going to the temple anyway. Can't this wait till later?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have...
There's nothing to be sorry about. I'm just not really sure what's going on.
My apologies.
Okay, so there are a couple items in here, as well as a mini-boss, if you feel up to the challenge. Okay, cool, we got a mana spear there. That's always a plus, right? You know it is. Okay, more runes we can't read. Oh, and another random encounter. Except it's another tutorial one.
Kimari, why don't you use Lancet on it?
Yeah, why don't you try Lancet on it?
Normally, it's a skill that weakens enemies and heals the user.
Yeah, basically we decided to make Kimari...
That Ronso can sometimes
Well,
learn
here,
Fiend's
I'll shut up.
Hey, sounds cool.
Basically, if you choose to make Kimari a mage... quit yawning and stuff, dude. Then he's very useful with Lancet because it's a free way of refilling his HP and MP, which is quite cool. I'm gonna save his special for a little bit later, but if you use Lancet on a monster who has an ability he can use, then it automatically fills up his overdrive bar, which is quite cool. And he does have, I mean, just like all the other blue mages, as we call them in Final Fantasy, there's a couple of abilities that are worth it, but since they're overdrives, it kind of cheapens the whole feel of things. You know what I mean? It's you should have access to those all the time. But I digress. That's... What would we give him for an overdrive? I don't know. Maybe like a berserk mode or something. That would have been cool. Like he does 2 times the amount of damage for a fight. Of course, you could exploit the crap out of that, but whatever. And, I'm gonna try to do a lot of that, a lot of the sphere grid stuff off screen, unless people tell me otherwise. I mean, I don't mind showing it, but I also feel like I can edit out a lot of stuff by editing that out. I think for this video I edited out like a good 5 minutes of, you know, sphere grid stuff. Yeah, I was just trying to get her experience so I could switch her out. So annoying. I think I mentioned that before, how I'm just kind of bothered that, you know, if you want the character to gain experience, they have to fight in the in that fight. It's not so bad right now when we only have this many characters, but we're gonna get more characters, and so it makes it a little bit harder to spread the wealth, so to say. Yeah, whatever. It's a minor issue. Okay, I'll keep you in mind. Let's see here. I think there's something else. Yeah, over here. Oh, another random encounter. Of course. Yeah, easy stuff.
I'm fine.
Take him out. Yes. Please, it has been so long since I've actually played this game. I think it's been at least a month. Yeah, let's use jump, not seed cannon. I think it's funny for Kamari they made his special abilities like abilities that used to be so easily accessible in other games. Like, for God's sakes, his overdrive was materia in Final Fantasy VII.
Newbie here.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Everyone gets experience. Dang, he has no equipment? What was that? Oh, it was for him. Okay, poison ward? Yeah, that's useful for where we're going. Alright. I'll show you a little bit of the sphere grid just so you guys can see where I'm going in the grid. Right now it's pretty linear for most of the characters. I'm not doing anything fancy. Only fancy one's Kamari, and I'm just moving him over there just so he can get his attack, because the locks are, well, we'll be getting some soon, but it takes a little while before you can really like send him in a direction that you want. Oh, cool, we got the rare luck spheres. I won't run into too many of those, but that's fine. Oh, cool, thanks for the high potion. And another random encounter. How many are we gonna have? And yes, I think I mentioned this before. I will be editing out random encounters, but at the same time, I figure if I'm doing like a 30-minute Let's Play, I gotta have a couple fights in there. I gotta show you the good stuff once in a while. You're healed, my son. I do like in this game when you change their equipment, it does show on the character. Always kind of annoyed me that that didn't happen, and when games do, you know, change weapons or whatnot when you equip new ones, I do think it's quite cool. I don't know why. It's the little things. Little things are cool to me. Yeah, I know. I'll leave it to Lou. Just trying to get experience, dude. Thunder and lightning! It's been frightening! Alright.
Now what?
And you're done. Stick a fork in him. He's done. Yes! You're dead! You will never live again! Ever! Alright. Oh yeah, race time!
Oh, oh. These stone steps have a history, you know. Yep, Lord O'Holland trained here at his peak.
A race, huh? Think you can beat me?
Yuna, if you would.
Ready?
Hey!
Ah, huh? Hey!
Hey, cheaters are never gonna prosper. You know what I just realized? I skipped the optional boss. And I'm better than that. So we're gonna go back and we are gonna fight him. Because that's what all the cool kids do. Anything here? No. Okay. Alright, let's do this! Let's see, so, well. This isn't the boss, but the boss, it's like Lord Ocho, Cinco, Seis, Siete. He's in the middle of the road and just like chilling, like, yeah, you can't beat me. I'm not scared of you. But we are gonna beat him because that's how we roll. Come on. Let's get that experience. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
All right.
Alright, now, onward. We will destroy him. Yes. There you are. Wait. Okay, no. We're doing this. It's happening. It's already been brought in. Now, this boss fight, you'll pretty much use every character. You want to keep Lulu in the party the whole time and cast fire. And if Titus has learned it yet so far, have him cast haste on Lulu. That way she can go as often as possible. Kamari is one of your better attackers against this boss. And then Waka can use that silence attack to kind of lessen the damage that he can do. Bring Yuna in to heal. And if your characters get poisoned, you can always have Lulu cure that too. Or Yuna cure that too. But, I mean, or you could just have a character use items. Doesn't really matter. So you just, whatever the situation calls for, use that character, and it should be pretty easy. It's always good to have somebody with sensor. That's why I got Lulu with her Cactar sensor. That way you can keep an eye on the HP, because once the boss gets below about 2,000, you can. Some people feel it's a good idea to summon Valifor, because after 2,000 HP, the boss starts using Earthquake, which will really do some damage to your party. Whereas with Valifor, since it's a flying Aeon, it won't be affected by that attack. So, just my little simple advice, but I think it can be useful. Well, bam! Water. I don't like water. Energy ray, mother trucker. Kamehameha! Yeah. Oh no, when it falls asleep, it's starting to gain HP back quickly. I say no! You punk. That is quite annoying. Yeah, you just need to use a physical attack, wake him up, and then he'll do an earthquake attack, which doesn't affect Valifor. Yes. Although this water attack is starting to annoy me. Well, this guy's starting to be a little useless in the department. Well, I guess he helped avoid that earthquake ability. Oh, Val. You served us kinda well. Looks like we're gonna have to truck it from here. That's fine. I believe in us. I believe in the method. Yes. Keep you quiet. Shut your mouth. Just shut your mouth. Stick to the program. His Lulu does do a good amount of damage. Probably should be using Kamari, yeah. Hey, that wasn't nice. I didn't say you could do that. I didn't say those were in the rules. Yeah, poison can be kind of annoying at this point since your characters don't have that much health. No! No, wake up! Well, here we go. I'm gonna get an earthquake. It's fine, we should be fine. Hopefully. Okay, yeah, that wasn't so bad. Thank God that Poison Claw missed, though. Yeah, is it just me, or does it get kind of annoying when your characters are low on HP like that and they're kind of just like huddled over, or, you know, hunched over, looking like they're ready to die? No bueno. Alright. And we beat the optional boss. Yes! Got a little bit of experience, MP Sphere, and Poison Steel.
A summoner and her guardians. Very impressive.
Sir, we should fight too.
We'll get our chance soon enough.
Young crusaders gather around. We'll beat sin into the ground.
Yes! We are winners!
Do your best, kid.
But yeah, talk to Luzu and we get an elixir! Yes! That's really what we came here for. That's really why we were partying all day and all night. Rock and roll and showboating and all that. So we finish one boss fight to go and fight another boss. Spoilers! Oh my god. So make sure you're all healed up and ready to take on another boss. Haha. So does that mean I win the race? Alright. Oh, this guy's going down. So for this fight, both Kamari and Lulu are useful. Because Kamari has a piercing weapon. So his physical attacks can crack that shell. The tentacles do absorb magic that's cast at the shell. So have Lulu just cast fire on the tentacles. Also cast haste on Lulu so that she can move a little bit faster. Now let's see. Yeah, basically we want to get rid of the tentacles as fast as possible because they're annoying, and I don't believe they respawn. So you take them out, you have nothing to worry about. See? Not exactly like the classic RPGs of yesteryear. Oh, open sesame. Right. Now, at this point, Kamari can be switched out. Fire is still really good, and I'd recommend using Waka's silence attack so that he can't hurt you too bad. And of course, you know, throw in Yuna if you need to heal. Jeez, brain still not working. You could summon Valifor if you want. I don't know. No, I don't want to cure that. I want you to keep that. otherwise, it should be a really easy fight. I think the optional boss is harder than this one. Is that staccato? What is this, dot hack? Lulu, stay alive for the love of God. See, he's almost done. Easy. Easy peasy. Button cheesy. There we go. Done. On to the next one. Alright, so we've hit the 30-minute mark. And I think that's a good stopping point. I think we've accomplished a lot together in this episode. Quite proud of us.
Yeesh.
Sorry about that. Hope to break you in a little slower.
Being a guardian's tiring.
You handle yourself pretty well. You got talent.
Hey. So, what are these sin spawn anyway?
Fiends. They fall from Sin's body and are left behind in its wake.
Leave him alone and Sin comes back for him. You gotta be quick.
That moment when Waka told me I had talent in battle, I think that was when I started seriously considering becoming a guardian.
Until next time, folks, it's L58 saying thank you for watching. Please rate, comment, appreciate, and I will see you next time. Take care. Bye.